Hey guys, this is a video on something I don't know what to call it, but I call it a pressure plate clock. So it works as you step on a pressure plate and then a clock starts going. And get your chicken. And the clock goes. So I'll show you the redstone. So it's not too complicated. So let's start with where you step on the pressure plate. You always gotta start at the beginning. So the pressure plate's under there. You power it. It goes over to two things. The first thing is a pulse shortener. And that pulse shortener, which it shortens the pulse, it will have a pulse shorter than the pressure plate, because I'll just show you how to build it and show you how it works right now. Okay, so you'll need these things, except for this. You could use a lever or a button or something. I'll just shorten the pulse. Let's just use a trapdoor for showing you. It can also be a pulse lengthener. So we put a block and a sticky piston like that. I put a repeater and two repeaters. And then we have that repeater. That is for my machine. You can have that as whatever you want. So to make it the shortest as possible, we'll do that. And now, if we put redstone there, and a pressure plate, and then we see. So you can even do. You can make it a pulse lengthener. But the thing with pressure plates is that it's great because it won't be powered while you're always on the pressure plate. But if we have like a lamp over here, that will always be powered. But that won't because of the pulse shortener. Let's get back to the main redstone. Okay, so it runs off into the pulse shortener. And that pulse shortener, well, make sure it's on that tick thing. And then the pulse shortener goes into a clock, and it looks like this. I'll build it for you. I'll build this exact clock. You go blocks like that. It's easier for me to build an exact one because I have it right here. Loop, 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 loop. So you just make it go, you make it go into that clock, the power, so it quickly starts the clock. And also another thing on the pressure plate. So the second thing that you go on the pressure plate is it goes to a sticky piston with any block going like that onto there. So it completes the circuit. I can even show you how it's done. I'll just build another pulse shortener, pulse lengthener. They should have a real name for it, but I don't care. Let's go. I will build it and show you how it's done. And so you step on, boom, and then when you, perfect. So you can use it for things like this. Next, I'm going to show you that it will work well with levers, probably better than pressure plates. Because with the pressure plate, they stay down for longer than you're standing on them. But there's also some delay in the machine, so it'll always spit more stuff, even if the lever's off. See, it spit two things. So, yeah, you can have this hooked up to anything. Ooh, oh, that wasn't a good idea. But whatever, I was just trying to show you that you could have it hooked up to, like, a lamp. Oh, and if you're wondering why it's just a... Oops. Got my lever. Actually, lamp isn't a... Whoa. Okay, so apparently lamps don't go on clocks. But it's just going up into the block above it. It's powering that, so... Yeah. That's the pressure plate clock. Super simple. That's it, guys. Bye.